I was ready to surrender my heart to you, only you. These lights all around me keep blinding my eyes from you and the truth. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me why. I know, no, no, you won't save my life, save my life. If you keep on your making the waves, you and I will never be safe, be safe. If the walls come down, will you pick me off the ground? If the walls come down, will you save me or burn me down? I was ready to surrender my heart to you, only you. These lights all around me keep
Oh. Oh.
Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me why. I know, no, no, you won't save my life.
Oh, there we are. Good morning, everyone.
You're making the waves, you and I will never.
Hope y'all are doing great. It's Thursday morning. Hope you're having a great week, great month. New month, October. Shout out to Viv, my bestie. Her birthday was on Tuesday. Already getting calls. Robocalls. Gonna silence my phone. Yeah, it's Thursday morning. We're vibing. OBS crashed when I tried to start the stream 10 minutes ago, and I had to restart it. So that was great. But now we're on. It's working, and it's fine. I got my cough. Got my coffee here. Cheap viewers. Likely harasser restricted. How do I deal with this? Do I click here? Not published to chat. Whisper. Oh, I guess. Ban? Ban. Oh, you know what I realized? My dashboard wasn't working yesterday. My timers, were they not on? They weren't on. Oh, they are on. Hang on. Yeah, some of this I set the stuff up yesterday and I didn't test them. So let's test a couple things. Okay. Let's test a couple things. Commands. I'm signed into the right thing. Enabled. Yeah. This stuff should have been working in my, at least, Twitch stream. Might have to do a test stream for that stuff. Maybe today's the test stream for that stuff. I was gonna do some production, but why wait? Yeah, Nightbot's connected. Commands, I type it right? Yeah. Do I need to do some allowing on Twitch? Nightbot. To allow access to Nightbot on Twitch, you can add a manager to Nightbot dashboard. No. Right? This should be working. Man, did I spell commands wrong? No. Links. Timers are enabled. Do I have to do it from a separate account? How does this work?
Can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh, like my life inside a car. Hit the button, drive real far. But that record on me like, oh, dreaming of you. I dream of a new night. Fighting the dark till we see the sunlight. My love, it's you and I. Close to this fire. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high.
So right now, if you're tuning in, I'm trying to get my Nightbot working so it puts in the information in the chat for you guys. And I'm not seeing...
Wake alone at night. Oh,
Because I noticed that yesterday, that stuff hadn't been coming in the chat.
record on again. It's you and I. So reach for
just realized how sensitive the threshold is. Check, check, check. Hello, check. Yeah, let's try it there. Okay. I don't know. Link. Spell links wrong? No, that looks right. Nine. Let's see. If someone's watching in the chat, can you try typing one of these commands on? Maybe it won't take it from my account. Or maybe I need to load up into Maddie Worldwide on my phone. Links. Acute, no, nothing. Thank you for doing that. None of those commands. Nope, bot's on vacation. Bot's absolutely on vacation. I set this up on Monday because I was like, oh, it'd be nice to have that stuff because I had it on the Sonic Writers Twitch stream and it worked awesome. It says everything that I want is enabled. Status enabled. So I wonder if I need to... That's what I'm thinking. Is there some sort of... I wonder if there's some sort of like thing on Twitch, a setting on Twitch I need to change. Nightbot not showing chat. Make sure Nightbot's joining your... Seriously, change your name on Twitch. It might be parting the bot and rejoining it. Nightbot must not be banned in chat. Nightbot must be a moderator in our chat. So, how do I do that? Help docs. Commands list. I think that's what it is. I think I had to do that before. So, video producer. Oh, this is, I'm sure this is so fun for everyone in the chat. Stream manager. Is that it? Alerts. Community. Roles manager. This is content. What do you mean? Is this the Nightbot I would add here? I fucking fried off a 24-hour prod says, hey, I don't know where I'm at anymore yet. Fuck it, dude. 24 hours. That's a lot of producing. Okay, I made a Nightbot my moderator. Granted moderator pushes Nightbot. Commands. I want you to listen. Let's go. Can't wait to get banned for excessive caps. Okay, that didn't work. So did I just make this Nightbot, whoever this is, a moderator? Feels right. It's got the little ghost guy, right? Did I spell commands wrong? I don't know. I want to say, oh, let's get into stuff. But I always feel like if I leave stuff hanging like this, I'll never get it done. So it's like, that's why I'm like spending just a few minutes trying to get it figured out. Make sure Nightbot join your chat in the control panel. Change your name. To my Spanish on Twitch now. Log out of control plan. DJ Lockdown. Lockdown. DJ Lockdown in the Chizat. What's up, baby? Prove your humanity. Great. So is Nightbot blocked? Twitch security. Where's security at? Moderation. I just don't want to make someone my moderator either, because number one, there's just not enough people coming in here to be worth it. Also, if I can have it done automatically, which is what I wanted, I wouldn't even have to worry about it. Oh man, looks like I got a bunch of stuff I need to fill out here on Twitch. I just realized. Whoops. Ooh, there we go. The morning's starting to catch up a little bit. Acute just banging out 24-hour prod sessions. Maddie banging out 1 hour figuring out how to get my Nightbot to work session. We're cooking right now. We're really cooking. Links. No. No, Nightbot is not blocked. I just think about like my parents trying to like figure this stuff out, and it's like I'm pretty good at this stuff, and it's like I can't imagine my dad trying to figure out how to get Nightbot to work on his Twitch chat. Like he's pretty good though. Like he was put a link up on Facebook yesterday. You know what I mean? But I just feel like I don't see it. the chat in your control panel. What does that mean? Buddy of mine is asking. Okay. Let's spend 2 more minutes trying to figure out how to get Nightbot working. And then we are gonna open up a session. That's the move. That's what we're gonna do. Roles manager, I made Nightbot a moderator. This is the Nightbot, right? I think it's the Nightbot. This is crazy. Do you think I need to sign out of Nightbot and just log back in? Log out. Logging back in. Nothing. Alright, so what we'll need to do is we'll need to get that figured out. Oh, path to affiliate. I'm already an affiliate? Let's see. Reach 50 followers. Done. Stream for 8 hours. Not there yet. Stream on 7 different days. Whoops. Okay. Whoops. Average viewers. Oh, okay. So I got a little work to do. So that's why I'm streaming again. To be able to do that. So we're working it out. Okay. Let's get that off the screen. I'm gonna have to look up a YouTube video or something to see exactly what works there. Okay, great. It's Thursday, and we're here in the Maddie Making Music home studio. It's my bedroom. But pretty soon this is going to be my studio. The bed's going to be out of here. We're going to set up a vocal booth. Let me ask you guys a question. I was just thinking about this. I was thinking about getting one of those vocal booths kind of made with the fabric of like moving blankets, the ones that you put in the corner. Actually, I was thinking about asking my dad to help me build one. But I got this closet here. Is it weird to like sing in a closet? I don't know. Let me look at this real quick. Okay, I just went in the closet. If there's, number one, there's a shelf there, so that's got to be moved, essentially. But that could work. That's the craziest thing I've ever thought in my life, but that could work. It's gonna be dark, so there'd need to be some light in there too. But that could totally work. I might be a little crazy. Because I've clothes in here. That's all that's in here. So that would move, because I'm going to move into the next room, like my bed and stuff. So the shelf would move, I don't know what you call those. The support wedges in there would need to move. And then need to treat it a bit. It's not super, it's kind of thin. Hang on. Okay, I just went back into the closet. And I came out of the closet. So stupid. It's thin. Like, it's wide, but it's thin. So, you wouldn't be able to record this way, but you could stand this way and have the mic in front of you like this. You know what I mean? It's interesting. I mean, one side of it would be enough, but you get kind of claustrophobic and there's not a lot of room. Even without the stuff in there, there's not a lot of room. So maybe it would be... This is kind of what I was looking at. I don't know. You guys have probably seen this. Like on Amazon or on like... YouTube videos. You'll find it.
Take it all back, hate the things that you said. 'Cause I wish you didn't mean it.
Where is it? Did I take it off? I saved it on my things to buy list, which is just like, hey, maybe I'll get this vocal booth. Yeah, like one of these things. Here we go. Yeah, one of these kind of things. This one's like $400 though, or $500. Here, I'll move it over for our viewers on Instagram. Like this kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
I regret my confession, I shouldn't have spoke. 'Cause you didn't feel the same way about me. And it's eating me alive all of the time.
It wouldn't be soundproof. Like, I wouldn't be able to track someone in the room with my monitors on. I don't even know if I'd be able to do that with the closet. You know what I mean? I also feel like this is something me and my dad could build. Like, see how it fits so nicely in the corner? So in my room, you see where the credenza, what is this called? Armoire? That's where this thing would be. In that corner. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be able to use the monitors, but we would do headphone, just like if they were in the room. But, you know, because I got one of these things. It's like the shield that you use. You put it on the mic stand and use the shield, right? With the pop filter. So I got one of these things.
It's all about humanity.
I actually have a bigger one. Now I think about it, I actually have a larger one. So, and the room's pretty treated. Check. You can still kind of hear a little bit. So, I mean, that would definitely deaden the sound.
It's all about
And the reason I think I can build this is because I think these are just like PVC pipe. Right? So, hang on. Let me move it here. It's just PVC piping that you attach
it's all about
the moving blanket to, essentially. Now, there's this top part, but I mean, are moving blankets super expensive? Large moving. Wow. Large. Because they need to be pretty big. 3-pack 4x20. This is bigger, but I don't like that material. 80 by 72. That's big. 40, 72. So they're not very expensive. And then you get the PVC pipe. So technically, let's even count this out. Where's the internal? Right. So let me move it over to the side. So we're looking at,
it's all about humanity.
you're talking, you need these joints, these like 3-way joints, which I'm sure like Home Depot has. Although I don't know if they got them in black. The black would be sleek. Maybe that's why it costs $700 or whatever. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 more at the top. So you need 8 of those joints. You need 8 of these. I guess it'd be 5.5 square feet. We'll figure out the length, but you need 8 of those, right? And then you need 4 of the long ones, however tall that is. Right? 6.8. Then 33 inches across. So it's 33 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, how expensive could that be? Snowcat, what's your feeling on these kind of things? These vocal booths? Because this thing is $500, right? But, you know, I have a feeling I can build this. I already have 2 moving blankets, like this size. I don't know if they're 6 feet. But, like, I don't know. JPW Stream, welcome to the chat. I have a Nightbot automated moderator, but it's not working, so I gotta say hello myself. And that's fine. I don't mind saying hello myself. Orazio, welcome to the chat. Hello. Yeah, I mean, I just have this feeling I could build this myself. PVC. Are those called joints? Corner? Do we call it corner? Yeah. Look at this. This comes with... Oh, is this one? Yeah. Elbow. Elbow fitting, right? Do they have it in black? They have it in black. Look. So let's figure out the math on this. We'll call it $12. You need 8 of them, so that's 80, right? It's the corner, right? So 80, 90. We'll call it, no, maybe a little bit more. 8, 2 times 8. 90. We'll call it 90, right? It's $90 for those. PVC pipe. And we need PVC black pipe. Is that what we call it? Pipe. $23, 40-inch long 3-pack. I'd need 4 of those. So maybe you get 2 or 3 of these, and then we could cut the other ones for size. I mean, do they come in a larger pack than 3? How many come in? Pack of 4. Boom. 2 of these. It's gonna be even cheaper than I thought. This is a pack of 6, 40 inches long. Do that. JPW Stream, hello. What kind of music do you do? JPW Stream, I do like production, songwriting. A lot of it is in the pop realm, but I've done some hip hop, R&B. I have a partner I work with. He's between us. He's kind of the EDM guy, the rock guy, and so when we get together, our musical powers conjoin. So, just JPW. Oh, what did I say? JPW? JWP. Excuse me. JWP streams. I'm gonna call you J, just to make it easier for myself. JWP. Excuse me, JWP. Yeah. So that's the kind of music I do. How about yourself, JWP? J. I'm just gonna call you J. Make it easier for myself. Just eyeballing the pricing here and kind of needs, it doesn't look like I'm gonna have to spend more than like $100. Maybe $130 at the most, depending on maybe I want a higher quality item or I need extras because I fuck up sawing or whatever. You know what I mean? But here's the real thing. Do I really want to bring people to my house to record? You know, I do work at a studio, so there might just not be a need for that. You know? And when I record, I use this thing anyway. Especially when I'm recording here, I swap this mic out, put this thing here. And when I'm recording, I'm literally recording into this. You know what I mean? Like, you're missing other consideration. Jay, please enlighten me, because it's something I've thought about, because this room is absolutely going to turn into my studio for sure. It's, do I want to handle actual recording sessions here? You know what I mean? Obviously, I got some treatment. I got bass traps, you know. Auto modded. Yeah, you got modded for that? I think it's the three-way thing. It's fine. Here. Boom. Yeah, I mean, the three-way thing, look. Right here. Through elbow for 20. And that comes with a pack of 4. I get 2 of those. That's boom, boom. You know what I mean? Jay, should we just build these? Should we just make them and then report back? Should I do it live on stream? Me just like sawing PVC. It's interesting. I don't know. Do you find a need for that kind of setup for recording, Jay, or what's What's your thing? I hit across the board on socials and got modded. Oh no. That's so funny. Three-way. I just find for myself, the little shield is good enough. The room's mostly carpet. I got this. I got the bass traps. I got the padding back there. I'll probably put more padding through the room. I don't know. And it's just gonna be me recording him here. I'm just trying to figure out if it's even something I'm gonna need. You know, spend $150 to build it and the time to build it. You know. I don't know. That's something I'm gonna have to play with. For sure, the room's turning into it. I think I want to change out the desk and get the full, like, you know, studio desk, because at some point I want to start collecting some hardware. Jay, do you have any hardware that you have on your setup? The only stuff I really have is my interface. I have two interfaces actually. My laptop. I got a ton of screens because I do streaming too, right here, right? And I got my studio monitors on little stands that connect to the desk. So I don't really have any hardware. I got a bunch of hard drives too, but I can figure out where to put all that. You know what I mean? It's like, I used to rock hardware, but I like to stay mobile now. That's absolutely the idea. I mean, and this interface is the bigger Scarlett interface. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 inputs, a bunch of inputs on the back. That one stays here. Like, I got my mobile rig literally right here. Fits right in my backpack. You know what I mean? And I got I have my mics I could just take with me if I need to. And I don't even need to be mobile, truthfully. Like, as I said before, like, I work at the studio, so if I'm gonna record people, I could, record there. Do you get the Focusrite plugins? Do I get plugins with the Scarlett? I didn't know that. I have this. This is what you're talking about, which is cool because I'm able to route a couple things to the headphones, to the monitors. If I have a second set of monitors, I could do that too. But that's all I have. Because I'm assuming you're saying it's similar to like the UAD. Like if you get an Apollo interface, you get their plugins, right? With the Apollo, which is pretty sweet. Although I pay for Spark. I pay for Spark, but I've already paid for the two. I paid for they did a deal for 2 years for $100. So I was like, let me just do that. And then I wanted to pay monthly for a while. But then the problem is, it's like I don't own any of it afterwards. But I'm only using a handful of them, of the UAD plugins. So maybe by then I'll decide, I just want these plugins. Ooh, I'm eyeballing a Steinberg interface next. Okay, this stream turned into something completely different than what I thought it was going to be. It started with me trying to figure out Nightbot, and then it's just gone off the rails. You weren't in here before, but I literally went in my closet because I wanted to see if I could turn that into the booth instead of building that booth. So for minutes on end on this stream that you're watching right now, I disappear into my closet. So that happened. Do you know the model number? Oh, wow. Cool. Do you know which model number you were looking at? What was the Focus? You're asking what Focusrite I have? I have the 18i8 Generation 3, third generation. Third generation 18i8. That was the 2i2, whatever I was just holding. And then I also have it's 6i6 second generation. I just use that for my PC. So I run my audio from my PC to that. So in case I need to do mic into PC, this is actually already wired to go into my PC. Because I used to do my streaming from my PC. Then I realized my M1 Mac can handle both streaming and running Logic or Pro Tools or whatever. I figure I'd get the Steinberg interface. Let's check this out real quick. I haven't really explored these at all. Oh, cool. This is very similar to my 18i8. Actually, it looks thinner to me. Alright, let's stay on Sweetwater. We're doing a little window shopping today, Jay. Is that okay with you? I was going to do some music stuff, but you just got me so interested in stuff now. I'm not looking at updating my interface, but you know, hardware has been... I've been thinking about hardware a little bit. G Crowd, what's up, baby? Welcome to the chat.
Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I
You got to get it being productive. I feel you, man. Also, this is what you can do this on your own. You could just go into Sweetwater on your own and look at stuff. Now I'm looking. You're multi-streaming. I'm on Instagram and YouTube as well. For my friends who don't have Twitch or Instagram. So, actually, I wanted to send my stream to somebody to check out. So thank you for reminding me. Is there a copy button, or did I just click on that?
I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension.
Copy.
Hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption, breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out.
Yes, I have to get a new key for Insta every time. It's a pain. At least with YouTube and Twitch, it saves because I have the multi-output. Because I use the multiple output for YouTube, and then I use a vertical plugin to run the vertical side that's on Instagram, and that I have to load in the stream key for that too. I used to stream on another streaming app that you had to load the stream key every time, so I just got used to just doing that every time. So it's a pain still, because I was streaming on Twitch before that, and Twitch is the best. You just like log in and do it. And even with YouTube, probably only every couple days or once a week I have to reload a new stream key for YouTube even. So even that's easy. It's the you have to start the session in Instagram, pull the stream key, and then go back to Instagram and start it. It's a pain. It's a pain in the butt. But you know, I got people who follow, and it gives that notification to people if they haven't turned it off. So it's like, it's nice, I find. And you're always at the top, you're always at the top of the Instagram too, right? So, I don't know. It's a pain. I agree. Trending in interfaces. What do we got? Obviously the Apollo Twin. Like, if I let's put this out there, Jay. If I got like the full studio desk with the racks, like the rack space in it, like, do I really need that $3,000 like Apollo rack interface? I just don't think so. I even have a rack interface floating around here. I have a Motu A28, right? And I never use it because it's it's old, number one. It runs off FireWire. What's the old FireWire? Old FireWire 400? So it's like the little like rectangle, but it has like a little like house shape on the top of it. Like, I have cables to like connect that, like adapters, but it's so old. I think it's the 48 volt switch, the phantom power switch, doesn't even work on one of the channels. Like, I wouldn't use it, you know what I mean? And I'll even say, even the ET98, which has 4 inputs, is like a little overkill, you know? UADs have DSP, but modern DSP doesn't compare to the regular computers. They're just good latency reporting, I think. Waves dropped into DSP, that's pretty much a computer. But I bet you it's super expensive, right? At that point, it's like, why do I have 2 computers? You know? So, I think with interface, and you'll probably agree, with interface, what you want is just like really nice preamp. That works really well. Fortunately, my preamp on this is very nice and strong. I even have, you know, on this, which I think is awesome, I have the option for pad, air. I can switch it from line and instrument. This air, I had to look this up because I wasn't really sure what that did. I knew pad, like, brings down your like gain volume, right? Usually not a problem here because my voice is so silky smooth, not an issue. But the air, apparently it does like a emulation of the old like Focusrite preamps, which is awesome. I never turn it on because I'm afraid, like, because you know it's just like the UAD stuff. You start putting on those stuff on your vocal chain, right? You can't take it off after the recording, so. If it's the final limiter, then it doesn't matter. Latency is a nightmare with an external processor. Yeah, all that stuff I'm very afraid of. I agree with you. So, yeah. But I would like the desk. Ozone's hella greedy. Well, Ozone got a little bit of my money, but they didn't get all of it. And I'm not going to say how. I'm going to keep it at that. Whoops. Okay. Enough interface shopping. Ridiculous. So you said you were on FL, and then you're gonna move over to Cubase. I haven't used Cubase. I got Pro Tools for my tracking, mixing, Logic Pro for production, mixing, occasionally tracking. I've really liked my tracking in Pro Tools. Logic Pro, I'll track instruments, bass, whatever. It's no secret that plug get deep discounts. It's true. It's so true. Ableton Live, although I hear Ableton Live 12 is out. And then FL, which I have, but I don't really use, so I'm not very good on it. Ableton, Logic, and Pro Tools are my main DAWs. And it sounds like FL is what you've been using. What version FL have you been using up until now, recently? I also know you got to run, Jay, so please don't let me keep you if you got to run, too. You started at 4 years ago? Jesus. I can't even imagine what's crazy is, here's the thing. I've opened up this FL, and I'm like looking at it, I'm like, what am I looking at? You know what I mean? So I can't even imagine what it was 20 years ago. FL4. You know what I mean? That's great, though. That's pretty sick, man. I should try Cubase. Whoops. Clean my Mac. We don't want to open. is Open Workspace. There we go. Here. This is Logic Pro. I'm sure you guys have seen Logic Pro. This is just my production template. I keep my production template super simple. And the way I have my buses routed for my production template is nothing. I keep it wide open. And I keep all my buses from like 1 to 32 completely open on my mix bus. So my mix bus actually doesn't start until this next page. So I can literally do a production in here and then load it into a mix bus without issue. So my production template's super simple, so I could just bring stuff in and be super creative. So, but let's pull this up. I just want to look at FL Studio. I look at this every like couple weeks and open it and try something, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, this is wild to me. Obviously Mixer right here, right? So I kind of like this whole module thing. I think that's pretty sweet. And then you have all your plugins and samples, I imagine, over here on the left. So I kind of like this. The routing is like, I know it's like you have to connect like cables, kind of like Reason. Is that what that's like when you're routing like aux channels and stuff? I imagine that's what it is. Ooh. Cheap things. I gotta. Wait, can I do this over here? I think I just gotta be vigilant about banning these. Don't know, it's just send. Oh, that's what it is. It's just send. See, fader. This has gotta be panning, right? Indicator, maybe that's like the indicator light. 100-ish. Oh, 100. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. My Pro Tools can go up to what, 500 tracks? Logic, I don't even know. I think Logic goes not forever, but it can go quite a bit. You know, I got a couple 300 track sessions here and there, so.
This is the emergency broadcast system.
You can always create more sends dynamic. Are you talking about Pro Tools or Logic? Pro Tools, it feels like I can keep creating sends, and then Logic has like 200 sends. I mean, my mix template on Logic has like a bunch of sends, you know? Same Pro Tools, I got a bunch of sends. Bus is created. I gotta dive in. The way I learned Pro Tools, I had some sense because I think there's a lot similar between Pro Tools and Logic Pro, and Logic Pro is definitely my main. Ableton, I sat down and watched like a full 10-hour tutorial. Yes, I find that in Pro Tools, very much so, the memory management. Because once in a while, maybe more than once in a while, once I really got stuff loaded up for a mix, it's like stopping, and I gotta make some changes on the buffer, and I gotta freeze out tracks and stuff. Logic, I have to have like 200 tracks with a bunch of plugins going on before I start running into that issue, you know. But anywho, that's interesting stuff. But FL, I'm gonna give this a shot, FL, and then I need to take a look at Cubase. I don't know what Cubase is about. I have a buddy who was a big FL user, Pro Tools guy, even used Logic, and he switched completely over to Studio One. Have you used Studio One before? I haven't used that. I don't think I've even seen it. I downloaded the free thing of Luna, the UA DAW, and tried it, I was like, wow, this is just like Pro Tools. I thought it was even like the commands were like just like Pro Tools. I was like, oh shoot, they're just trying to be another Pro Tools. It was cool. I even tried to do a little production in there. I see a few streamers switch Studio One. I'm interested. I think Illmind and I think Kato on the track. I think they're both using Studio One. So it definitely feels like Studio One is the propeller head. I don't know. The Studio One. Or Studio One Moto? No, that's Digital Performer. Presonus. I got a Presonus piece around here somewhere. I got a Presonus like Firewire interface. Just kind of like a portable one. Heck yeah, man. Alright, great. Reason. Propeller head does Reason. Right. Yeah, Reason was crazy. Like back in the day, like it lets you flip the rack to the other side, and then that's the one where you like doing all like literally like bringing cables here and there. It was nuts. It's kind of fun. I liked it. 100% super static. Yeah. You seem, Jay, it seems like to me, you like to be able to move stuff around and do a lot of different stuff during your productions. That's what it seems like to you. To me, about you. Because you're talking about how dynamic stuff is, how static interfaces are, like the GUIs and stuff. It's really interesting. It probably helps your workflow, I imagine. So you're kind of speedy, trying to lay down ideas. Because with production, isn't it about being able to just, whatever idea you get in your head, you want to start right away. You don't want to sit there and try to set up buses and try to do that little thing. Yeah, that's why I have like for mixing, that's what I like to have. I like to have everything all set up, ready to go, and I can move stuff. With producing, I don't mind like setting up a bus here and there because I don't want to be stuck with the buses that I have. If I set up all my like side chains and all my stuff ahead of time, then I'm kind of stuck with those. Now, with the template that I have that's super clean, I can kind of just go everywhere. It takes a little bit longer, but I don't mind. With my mixing, I like how I do my mixing template. That's why I don't even do my mixing in the production session. I just either stem that stuff out or I just import what I have in Logic into a Logic mix template. The only time I'm stemming stuff is I'm mixing in Pro Tools. I don't do any production in Pro Tools. So I was a goofy stoner kid who never seen a real Studio FL Studio make sense because it looks like more like a computer program. I agree with that. But, this is an older version. It's not like 4, but this is 20. Don't ask me how I got it. This is 20, and I'm sure this is closer to what it is now, but I do like how it looks, for sure. It's just, I don't, it's like learning anything. It's like, what do all these things do? And I know it gives you a little thing here, right? It tells you what you're looking at. So that's nice. But I guess when you're working on it, you're like, okay, this is the thing I do in Pro Tools to make this thing. So how do I do that in FL? You know what I mean? Like when I opened this up the last time I really opened it and tried doing it, I had such a hard time trying to lay down a piano part. Like have my keyboard set up, I wanted to lay down a piano part, and I really couldn't like easily, figure it out. And that was like, all right, if I can't do that, because piano's my like main instrument for producing, if I can't do that like easily, I need to either figure that out or, find the simplest way. Maybe even what I was saying, like set up a template, a preset or something to help me be able to do that on a quicker basis, But, all right, Jay, I'm going to let you go because I got to go. I got to get ready to head out to the studio. Might be able to pick up a session or two today. And get some people recorded, do that deal. But thank you for popping in, Jay. Come back again soon. I would say follow my Instagram, but my Autobot hasn't been doing it. So I'll give you my Instagram and feel free to DM me there if you'd like. So there you go. There's Mittens stuff. Cool. Jay, thank you for hanging out, guys, from Instagram Live. Thank you for hanging. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. And we'll be back tomorrow for another stream. We're going to try to do this 5 days a week. Make it a habit. And I think I've been real good about it this week. So let's keep that train running. All right. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.
Down. Get up, down. Get up, down. The bass and sound. Get up.